many family businesses in Maine can you think of that have survived 2 world wars, the Depression, numerous recessions, 2 pandemics? One that probably comes to mind is L.L. Bean.
Another is Allen Sterling and Lothrop. It opened a year before Bean's, and as News Center Maine's Leanne Stapleton shows us, it truly is still a family business from top to bottom.
Allen Sterling and Lothrop has been around since 1911.
My grandfather took the company over in the 50s from one of the original founders, Harry Lothrop.
Since then, it's been a family affair, 4 generations strong.
You know, my wife works here, 2 of my sons work here, and my mom still works here, and she's in her 80s.
The saying goes, if you love what you do, you never work a day in your life.
I love getting up and coming to work. I look so forward to it. I love helping people on the floor plant a vegetable garden, because I used to have a really big vegetable garden. It's really nice to be able to pass that knowledge on.
I've worked here my whole life, just kind of stayed here and ended up really liking it, and you know, kind of becoming the boss at a very young age, so because my father was kind of retiring.
And it's not just family members who feel at home.
3 or 4 employees that have been here over 30 years. My bookkeeper was actually working here when I was in high school, and I'm going to be 60. So she's been here, I don't even know the math on that, a long time.
Naturally, the garden center has changed as time ticks on, but one constant:
we're actually Maine's oldest seed company. We also put seed racks in 40 other stores around the state.
The older you get, the longer you stay. This is
where you end up.
This is where you end up. My parents are here into their 90s, so I got a long ways to go.
Through it all, everyone contributes in their own way.
Both of my sons have total different interests here. You know, my son Blake likes to work out back and you know, drive the loaders and the forklifts and unload trucks and stuff. And my youngest son Riley loves the retail part of it. All kinds of that.
I'm proud to be able to work with my family and to be able to support the community. It's nice to have people who have been coming in here for longer than I've been alive.
Will the tradition flow into a 5th generation? Well, only time will tell.
It feels great to be the newest generation that's technically working here. We recently had a family member who my brother just had a son, so that's really exciting for him to possibly work his way into this, but he's only 8 months old, so we'll see what the future holds for sure.
In Falmouth, Leanne Stapleton, News Center, Maine.